Hi, my name is Jason Brewer and I'm a fixed-wing pilot here in Papua New Guinea. Well, flying in PNG is a truly unique experience of my life. I spent a lot of years in aviation since I was 16 years old. I've been flying aircraft and most of that time was in the US and been serving as a pilot here in Papua New Guinea since 2013. As far as getting to the field, it's a lot of work and training for pilots. They provide us with fantastic pre-field training and orientation to prepare us for the environments, and it's not something that I could have ever prepared myself for or imagined. One of the most rewarding aspects of a pilot job here is often it's a lot of work and you don't necessarily see a lot of what your work creates on a daily basis, but being able to attend a Bible dedication as a pilot, flying an aircraft to it, is probably one of the highlights, I would say, of my work here. It gives you a chance to see the end result of all the flights that you make day in and day out. You see the finished product of when you realize that that language group of people is no longer Bibleless. That's very rewarding, and it helps give you that strength to keep going on, knowing that what you do really does make a difference, even if you don't see it every day. And it's an adventure, too. And when the Lord told us to come to PNG, we'd never been here. We'd never seen it, but we said we'd go. And it's definitely been an adventure these last 6.5, almost 7 years. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. And it's certainly not a boring life. There's never a day that's the same as the day before, and you just never know what you're gonna encounter when you're flying in and out of small, steep mountain airstrips in a place like Papua New Guinea. And one of the big reasons that I chose to serve with JAARS is Bible translation. It troubled me that not everyone had access to the Bible like I do. And that's the reason we chose to serve with JAARS, and that focus on what we do, the end result of what we do is Bible translation. Even though every flight we do every day is not directly Bible translation related, it is always indirectly related. And just the beauty of this country is stunning. It's not like any other place I've ever been. And when you get to fly over that every day, when the weather's nice, you can appreciate the creation that God has made here and just how rugged the terrain is and how remote some places are that people actually live. And it really brings home the need for air transportation, how important it is as a part of the Bible translation process. So if you're considering serving the Lord in a foreign country, using your technical skills as a pilot or a maintenance specialist, I would encourage you to truly seek the Lord, and if He tells you to go, just go. Don't be afraid about the details. Don't worry about little things like where will we live or what will we drive or how will we educate our children. Those are all important details, but God works those out if you're following where He's told you to go. If the Lord is directing you and you know in your heart He is, don't be afraid. Be courageous and take Him at His word and follow Him into the great adventure.